Welcome back RF Coins. Today we're diving deep into copper we're diving deep into the copper-colored mystery that's been sitting in your change jar for years, the 1991 D. Lincoln penny A coin that, believe it or not, could be worth a jaw-dropping $585.32 or even more in today's sizzling coin market. Stick around, because what we're about to reveal will absolutely blow your collector's mind. Let's start with the basics. But these basics are anything but boring. The 1991 D. Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, with a bold D mint mark right under the date. Now you might say, it's just a penny. But numismatists, that's fancy talk for coin experts, know better, because this penny has history. It has demand. And it might just make you rich. Host voiceover with historical images. The Lincoln cent has been a part of American coinage since 1909, designed by the legendary Victor David Brenner, to honor President Abraham Lincoln on his 100th birthday. But fast forward to 1991, and the penny had evolved. We were deep into the zinc ore era by then. Since 1982, pennies had mostly been made from 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper plating, but that's where the story takes a twist. Some 1991 D. Lincoln cents show minting errors, rare die variations, and high-grade conditions that send collectors into a frenzy. Let's break it. Standard 1991 D. pennies, worth face value in circulated condition, uncirculated / mint state. These can range from $10 to $75 errors and special varieties. Some error coins, like center strikes, double dies, or clipped planchets, have been known to sell for hundreds. Top-graded MS68 plus red examples. Now we're talking real money. These coins have sold for upwards of $585.32 and beyond at auction. You might be holding a fortune and not even know it. Here's how to check. Grab a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe. Check the lettering, especially "In God We Trust," Liberty, and the date. Look for doubling. Flip the coin. The Lincoln memorial should be clean, sharp, and centered. If your coin is shiny red and near perfect, you might have an MS65 plus grade. So what's driving this high market price? 3 big factors: rarity in high grade. Few of these coins survive in mint state. Red condition. Demand from collectors. Lincoln pennies are one of the most collected coin series in the world. Market momentum. As inflation rises and precious metals gain interest, old coins get hot, and right now, auction houses, private collectors, and coin shows are pushing up the value like never before. In recent years, some 1991 D. Lincoln cents in pristine condition have fetched over $500, even touching the $585.32 mark. Verified sales, real collectors, real cash, and it doesn't stop there. Coins with rare varieties or errors have broken $1,000 in private deals. So here's the million-dollar question. Do you have a 1991 D. penny in your stash? Look through your piggy bank, check your old coin folders, even your car's cup holder. You could be sitting on a copper-colored goldmine. 199,197.5% zinc, 2.5% copper errors, high mint state, red color, die varieties from 1 cent to over $585.32 plus. If this video helped you learn something new, smash that like button, subscribe to RF Coins, and turn on the bell so you never miss a red-hot coin update. And drop a comment below if you have a 1991 D. penny. We'll feature your coin in our next episode. Who knows? It might be worth more than you ever imagined. Thank you for watching RF Coins, where every coin has a story, and every story could make you money. Until next time, keep collecting, keep learning, and always check your change. 1991 D. Lincoln penny value, rare pennies worth money, copper penny value, Lincoln cent error coins, valuable coins in circulation, RF Coins, Coin Collecting 2025, MS68 Lincoln cent, rare U.S. coins. How much is a 1991 penny worth? Today, we take a deep dive into a simple coin that millions of Americans once had in their pockets without a second thought. But this is no ordinary penny. This is the 1999 D. Lincoln penny. And believe it or not, some of these coins have been sold for over $500, yes, over $585.324 to be exact. So, how can a 1-cent coin be worth more than a car payment? Stay with us because you're about to enter a world of rare errors, mint secrets, and collectors' gold mines, all hidden in plain sight. This is RF Coins, your #1 destination for rare US coin discoveries, real market value updates, and hidden treasures waiting in your pocket change. The year was 1999. The world was approaching a new millennium, but in the Denver Mint, the United States continued its tradition of minting the iconic Lincoln penny, a coin first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The 1999 D penny features the familiar profile of Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner, a design that's been loved and admired for over a century. But here's where it gets exciting: 1999 was a transitional year for the US Mint. Many changes were happening in coin production, including shifts in technology and minting procedures. That means, mistakes were made. And in the world of coin collecting, mistakes mean money. You might be wondering, why would anyone pay hundreds of dollars for a penny? Well, let's break it down. Some 1999 D Lincoln pennies are extremely valuable due to rare die errors, double dies, center strikes, and die cracks are the golden tickets. Some collectors have found coins with doubling on the date, mint mark, or the word Liberty. These errors are often visible even without a magnifying glass. High-grade condition, pennies graded in mint state condition with full original luster, no scratches, and perfect strike quality can fetch hundreds of dollars. These are usually preserved in coin rolls or mint sets. Low circulation survivors, while billions of pennies were minted in 1999, only a tiny fraction of those exist today in perfect condition or with known minting errors. That's what makes them so desirable. I appeal. Some collectors are willing to pay big bucks for coins with brilliant red color, full details, and exceptional eye appeal. This pushes the value way past face value. Now, let's talk about what matters most: money. While the average 1999 D Lincoln penny might still be worth just a cent, a rare one recently sold for an astonishing $585.324 in a certified auction. That coin had all the factors: flawless condition, rare mint error, and the official certification from grading services like PCGS and NGC. On popular platforms like eBay, Heritage Auctions, and Great Collections, similar coins have sold for anywhere between $50 and $600, depending on grade and rarity. And the demand is rising every day, especially among new collectors and hobbyists hoping to strike it rich with pocket change. Want to get in on the action? Here's how you can start searching. Grab a magnifying glass or coin loop. Look closely at the date, 1999, and the D mint mark for any doubling or unusual features. Check the coin's edges and design. Is anything off-center? Are there any weird lines or raised bumps? These could be die cracks or planchet errors. Compare to sold listings. Look up recently sold 1999 D Lincoln pennies with similar features. If your coin matches, you might be holding hundreds of dollars in your hands. Once you find a potentially valuable penny, don't handle it with bare hands. Use gloves, place it in a 2x2 coin holder or capsule, and send it to a reputable grading company like PCGS, NGC, or Anax. A certified grade can make or break the value. The 1999 D Lincoln penny might look ordinary. But hidden in this tiny copper-plated treasure is a story of history, mystery, and money. Whether it's a lucky find in your change jar or a rare gem hiding in a forgotten coin roll, this coin proves that big value can come in small packages. And remember, the world of coin collecting is not just about value, it's about history in your hand. Every coin tells a story. And at RF Coins, we help you hear it loud and clear. Thanks for watching today's deep dive into the 1999 D Lincoln penny. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another money-making coin story. This is your host from RF Coins saying, keep hunting, keep collecting, and who knows, maybe your next penny is worth hundreds. Subscribe button, watch next video links, and join RF Coins family. Today, we're diving deep into the incredible world of the 2011 Lincoln penny. Yes, the small, copper-plated coin you may have tossed aside without a second thought could actually be worth close to $1, that's $998.078, or even more depending on the condition and rarity. So grab a seat, hit that like button, and let's uncover the secret history, hidden details, minting varieties, and current collector market value of the 2011 Lincoln penny. A coin that might just be sitting in your piggy bank, purse, or old coin jar waiting to make you some serious money. It all starts with a face we all know: Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. His profile has been featured on the penny since 1909, marking the centennial of his birth. But did you know that the reverse design has undergone multiple changes? In 2011, the penny featured the Union Shield design on the reverse, which replaced the Lincoln Bicentennial series that ended in 2010. This shield symbolizes Lincoln's role in preserving the United States during the Civil War, holding the Union together, strong and indivisible. Designer Lyndall Bass crafted this powerful imagery: 13 vertical stripes bound together by a single horizontal bar, representing unity. And in the center, a bold banner reading, 1 cent. Classic, symbolic, and unforgettable. In 2011, these pennies were minted at two major facilities: Philadelphia, Denver. While billions of these coins were produced, over 5 billion to be exact, not all 2011 pennies are created equal. Some feature rare errors, while others in pristine condition or special strike types can fetch amazing prices on the collector's market. Let's talk money. While the average 2011 penny might only be worth its face value, some can be worth hundreds or even thousands of times more, especially if they show one of the following. Imagine seeing Lincoln's face or the words, "In God We Trust," doubled slightly. This is called a double die error, and collectors love it. If you come across a 2011 penny with a doubled shield, distorted lettering, or unusual outlines, don't spend it. It could be worth tens or even hundreds of dollars. Center strike: some coins are accidentally stamped center. If a 2011 penny has a visible blank section and part of the design is missing or shifted, that's a major error coin and could sell for $50 to $250 or more, depending on how dramatic the misalignment is. Die cracks or cuts: check for raised lines or blobs of metal on Lincoln's face, head, or the shield. These are die breaks or cuts and are very collectible, just like with cars, comic books, or baseball cards. Condition is king. A 2011 penny in average circulated condition might not be worth much, but a coin in mint state, that's shiny, flawless, and fresh from a roll, can command up to $1 or more from serious collectors. That's right, a single penny valued at nearly $1 just for being in beautiful shape. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC have graded and encapsulated thousands of these coins. High-grade specimens have sold in auctions for up to $15 to $50 each, depending on the mint mark and eye appeal. Now here's where things get exciting. In the current collector market, especially in 2025, we've seen a spike in interest in modern coins. Why? Because younger collectors are entering the hobby and they love modern-era coins and high-grade examples. As of right now, the average 2011 Lincoln penny in uncirculated mint state condition is selling $4.998.078, nearly a full dollar for a coin originally worth just 1 cent. Error pennies, double dies, and center strikes from 2011 have even crossed the $100 mark at online auctions and coin shows. So what does this mean for you? Check your pocket change, rolls from the bank, or that old coin jar. You might just be holding a small fortune and not even know it. Here are RF Coin's top tips to find these treasures. Buy penny rolls from your local bank and hunt through them. Use a 10x magnifying glass or coin loop to spot doubling or small die cracks. Keep an eye out for coins with a brilliant shine and no visible damage. Those might be mint state. Visit coin shows, online coin groups, and local dealers. Sometimes people overlook these modern rarities. So whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, the 2011 Lincoln penny is proof that even the most ordinary-looking coins can carry extraordinary value. From historic design to minting errors, from copper core details to nearly dollar value, this little coin has it all. Don't ignore it. Don't spend it too quickly. You might just be passing up something worth nearly $1 or more. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to RF Coins, your trusted source for all things numismatic, rare, and valuable. Let us know in the comments if you've ever found a rare 2011 penny, or if you're going to start hunting today. Until next time, keep collecting, keep hunting, and keep the change, because that change could change your life. This is RF Coins, signing. Happy treasure hunting. Today we're diving deep into a modern-day treasure hiding in plain sight, the 2012 Lincoln penny. That's right, this little copper-plated coin, which you might just have in your pocket or piggy bank, could be worth almost $1, or even more depending on its condition, rarity, and demand in the coin collector market. Make sure to watch this video till the very end because we're going to uncover why some of these coins are worth a lot of money, what errors and features to look out for, and how the market value has reached nearly $0.998077 per coin in some cases. This is RF Coins, your go to place for coin values, rare finds, and true American coin history. Let's jump right into the world of the 2012 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln cent has been in circulation since 1909, honoring the 100th birthday of Abraham Lincoln, one of the greatest presidents in American history. Since then, it's seen many changes in design, composition, and minting locations. Now, let's fast forward to 2012, a year that may not sound ancient but plays a very unique role in penny history. The 2012 Lincoln penny was minted at the Denver Mint, identified by the small D mint mark just below the year. This version of the coin is part of the Shield Reverse series, which started in 2010. The reverse of the coin features a strong Union shield, symbolizing Lincoln's role in preserving the Union during the Civil War. But what makes the 2012 penny so interesting isn't just its patriotic design or modern look, it's the value it holds in today's collector market. In 2012, the Denver Mint produced over 3.08 billion Lincoln pennies. That's a huge number. So, you might be thinking, with that many coins out there, how can any of them be valuable? The answer is in rarity within condition, demand, and unique errors. While most of these pennies are still in circulation or have been spent 1,000 times over, a small percentage have survived in perfect or near-perfect condition. These coins, especially in MS-65 or higher grades, are highly sought after by collectors. The key is to find uncirculated, bright red coins, or even better, coins with error varieties. Here's where things get exciting: coin errors. These can transform a 1-cent coin into something worth tens or even hundreds of dollars. For the 2012 Lincoln penny, here are some known valuable errors and varieties to keep your eyes out for. Double die obverse. Look closely at Lincoln's face, the date, or the word liberty. If you see a doubling effect, you may be holding a rare DDO. Center strike. These errors occur when the coin is not struck perfectly centered. If a coin is center by more than 10%, it could be worth big money. Die cracks and cuds. These are signs of a worn die and can appear as raised lines or blobs on the surface. These oddities attract niche collectors. Struck through errors. If some foreign material got between the die and blank during minting, the result could be a unique coin that's highly collectible. Wrong planchet errors. In rare cases, pennies may have been struck on dime planchets or other wrong metals. These are extremely rare and extremely valuable. If you find any of these, don't spend it. You might be holding a tiny fortune. Now let's talk money. The market value of the 2012 Lincoln penny. As of today, the average circulated 2012 penny is worth its face value, 1 cent. But if your coin is in brilliant uncirculated condition or has one of the errors we mentioned earlier, you could be looking at a value of 50 cents to even $5 or more. In certified mint state, some of these coins have sold at auction for nearly $10 to $20, especially if they show clean surfaces, sharp details, and vibrant red copper luster. PCGS and NGC certified MS67 red examples are trending around $0.998077. That's nearly one whole dollar for a modern penny. Imagine having 100 of these in top condition. That's $100, and the price can go higher as demand increases and more collectors look to fill their modern Lincoln cent collections with high-grade pieces. These aren't just coins, they're mini investments. So where can you find these valuable 2012 pennies? It's easier than you think. Check your pocket change. Yes, really. Go through penny rolls from the bank. One of the best ways to search in bulk. Visit coin shows or online auctions like eBay, Heritage Auctions, and Great Collections. Buy uncirculated rolls from reputable dealers. look for Denver Mint rolls sealed from 2012. And always handle potential high-value coins with care. Use gloves or coin tongs to avoid oils and scratches. The 2012 Lincoln penny is a true example that even modern coins can hold incredible value, whether through condition, error, or just smart collecting. If you're a collector, a treasure hunter, or just someone who loves a good coin story, this is the perfect coin to chase. And here at RF Coins, we always say, every penny counts, especially when it might be worth $1 or more, so keep your eyes open, check your coins, and never underestimate the power of small change. If you found this video helpful or interesting, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our latest videos on rare coins, coin values, and US coin history. Drop a comment below if you found a 2012 penny or any rare Lincoln coin. We'd love to hear your stories and even feature your coin in a future video. This is RF Coins, signing, happy hunting, and may your next penny be a jackpot. 2012 penny Lincoln cent coin. Collecting RF Coins, rare coins, coiners, modern pennies worth money. US coin value could be sitting right in your pocket, worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating modern pennies that's shocking collectors and dealers across the country, the 2012 Lincoln penny. That's right. A coin most people overlook, ignore, or toss into jars, could be worth far more than just 1 cent. Some 2012 Lincoln pennies in pristine condition, rare variations, or error forms are currently valued in the market up to $998.076. Yes, almost $1,000 for a single penny. Sounds unbelievable? Keep watching because we're about to uncover all the secrets behind this little copper-plated coin that's making big waves in the numismatic world. Let's start with the backstory. The 2012 Lincoln penny continues the long legacy of Abraham Lincoln's presence on American coinage, which began in 1909 when the first Lincoln cent was introduced to celebrate his 100th birthday. But the design we see on the 2012 penny? That belongs to the Union Shield reverse design, which was officially launched in 2010. By 2012, the U.S. Mint was producing the penny with Victor David Brenner's iconic portrait of Lincoln on the obverse, while the reverse featured the Union Shield, representing national unity, a nod to Lincoln's role in preserving the Union during the Civil War. The 2012 cent is not just symbolic, it represents a modern twist on an old classic. Though billions were minted, certain varieties, mint errors, and top-condition coins have become incredibly desirable among collectors. Now let's talk numbers. The 2012 penny was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark; Denver Mint, marked with a D; San Francisco Mint, issued as a special collector's proof coin with an S. The Philadelphia and Denver Mint pennies were mass-produced, with each location producing over 2 billion coins. But here's the twist: while common in circulation, very few of these pennies survived in flawless, high-grade condition, and even fewer were struck with unusual minting errors. And that's where the big value comes in. The San Francisco proof coins were not released into circulation, they were only sold in proof sets, and these are the ones you'll want to keep your eye on if you're aiming for collector-level value. Now here's the exciting part. The 2012 Lincoln penny has a number of mint error varieties that are fetching extremely high prices at auctions and private sales. Let's explore a few. Double die obverse. This occurs when the die that strikes the coin has been impressed twice, leading to a doubled appearance in letters like Liberty or the date 2012. Some DDO pennies from 2012 are selling for hundreds of dollars, depending on the intensity of the doubling in condition. Center strikes. Coins that are misaligned during the strike can have blank or partial designs. A 2012 penny struck 10% to 50% off-center can sell from $50 up to several $100s, especially if the date is still visible. Die cracks or cuds. These are raised lines or blobs where the die has cracked or broken during the minting process. While these errors are more common, dramatic examples can reach $100 or more. Missing clad layer. Extremely rare. But if you ever come across a 2012 penny that looks oddly dull or discolored, you might be looking at a missing clad layer, potentially worth several $100s. If you think you might have a valuable 2012 penny, the grade of the coin is crucial. Coins in circulated condition generally hold face value unless they have errors. Coins in mint state, especially those graded by PCGS or NGC, can command $10 to $100 or more. A perfect MS-70 RD coin from 2012 could sell for over $500, depending on the market. Proof coins from the San Francisco Mint graded PR-70 can fetch even higher prices when combined with attractive toning or flawless mirrors. So, don't overlook your pocket change. A small scratch can drop a penny's value by hundreds. Store your coins in proper holders, avoid touching the surface, and consider professional grading if you believe you've got a top-tier piece. Right now, in 2025, the market for 2012 Lincoln pennies is strong, especially for high-grade coins and rare errors. The demand has been fueled by younger collectors entering the hobby and a renewed interest in modern coin varieties. According to recent market reports and coin auctions, common high-grade MS-65 red pennies are trading at around $5 to $25. Rare error coins have crossed $200 to $800, depending on the specific top-tier proof coins. Especially cameo or deep cameo strikes from San Francisco are fetching $400 to $998.076 at premium auctions. That's not a typo. A small copper coin from 2012 could be nearly a four-figure asset, especially in pristine condition with certified grading and rare characteristics. So, what can you do right now? Check your change. You never know what's hiding in that old jar or your wallet. Look for mint marks. Pay close attention to the D, S, or no mark at all. Use a magnifier. Look for doubling, off-center strikes, and other oddities. Store your finds. Use coin flips, holders, or albums to protect condition. Get it graded. If you think you've found a high value penny, send it to a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC, and of course, don't forget to subscribe to RF Coins, where we bring you the most valuable coins, amazing finds, and expert tips every week that will help you become not just a collector, but a true coin hunter. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned numismatist, there's always something to discover. Hit the like button, share this video with fellow collectors, and drop a comment below if you found a 2012 Lincoln penny, especially one with an error or high grade. Who knows, you might be holding a $998 treasure in your hand right now. Until next time, keep searching, keep learning, and keep collecting. This is RF Coins, signing.